Hello. I had such a lovely day. I went and had a walk and a coffee this morning, and then I went and watched the marathon in Williamsburg, and then I came back home and ate some lunch and read and just like watched YouTube. What I would describe as the perfect Sunday. Kind of losing light right now. It's the sun is starting to set so early. I haven't vlogged in a while, so it's been really fun to take the camera back out again. I've had a pretty crazy last month or so. Lots of really good things, and then also kind of getting overwhelmed by it all and having big thoughts and questions. I feel like once a year I take a full inventory of my life and I don't really see it coming, and it impacts me a lot emotionally. Yeah, I've kind of been going through it, and then I was finally starting to feel better, and then I got so sick, and then I thought I was getting better, and then I got a sinus infection. I'm completely fine now. Oh my gosh. I forgot to take my antibiotic this morning. I need to take my antibiotics. I think I've discovered like a few things, that I think one of them is that I want to be more open about my own creative process and just like where I am mentally. It's confusing because I do a lot of different things. I'm always auditioning as an actor, but then I also do freelance. Like I have to make money, so I do social media freelance for brands. And then I also have been making my YouTube videos, and then I also work on this publication with my friends, and I make my own films, and sometimes I stretch myself over a lot of things, and so I don't necessarily want to talk about it all because it's not this like perfect cohesive thing. I'm realizing that it's kind of that way for everybody, especially when you decide to live more of a creative type of life. And so I think the messiness is kind of like part of it. So yeah, that's how I feel about all that. But let me know if you have thoughts or like things you want to see. Or I think I've really been in a lot of life change over the past year, so what my routines look like have changed a lot. Particularly like literally this week, I think I'm just starting to lock into like what my new routine is gonna be, probably for the next, anywhere from 3 to 6 months. I'm probably gonna film some of that stuff this week. The last thing I'll say is that when I was feeling I was just feeling really down probably like 2 weeks ago, and I think it was just because I had been putting myself out there a lot, and things had been going well from the outside, but I think on the inside I was feeling so exhausted from being vulnerable. And I realized a bit that I felt so vulnerable because I was so afraid of failing. And sometimes I get a little spooked and I have to walk myself back a little bit. But I'm feeling a lot better. I'm sure the light's been fading as I've been talking, but it's turning into a gorgeous sunset right now. I'll show you this sunset.
Clip that.
It's Monday night. I just got back from a screening in the city for I Love LA. It was like 2 of the episodes in a Q&A, and I was really surprised. I didn't think I wasn't gonna like it, but I liked it a lot more than I did. I thought it was just really funny and like centered. Gabbed with my friend Sam and rode the train back. And now I am so sleepy. I had a long day. I worked out, I worked, and then I went into the city, and now I have to do it all again tomorrow, so until then. Good morning. It's stunning out. The sun is quite literally right in my eyes, but it's kind of nice. Okay, there we go. I had a good sleep, and I woke up way earlier than I thought I was going to, which is fantastic. But I was gonna go work all day today and then vote after. It's voting day. But I woke up so early, now I think I'm gonna do it before. And then I'll go bike over to the gym co-working space thing I belong to now, where my hair is insane. It's so funny because the last time I filmed when I was, like, really, I haven't vlogged much, but the last time I filmed when I was going to vote for Zoran for the primary, and then he won, and now I get to go vote for him again. So I'm thrilled. Hello, it is so early and dark out now. I just finished work. It's Tuesday. I voted today. I went to Pilates. I did one of my freelance jobs all day. Got some other stuff done, which was nice. Again, so yeah, I was at my co-working space yesterday and today, and then tomorrow I'll probably work from home. Nobody's home right now, which is really nice, so I think I'm just gonna kind of get cozy and have an early dinner. I've been waking up really early, which I kind of want to keep going with just the fact that the sun sets so quick. It's my light keeps changing really drastically like that. It's because the light bulb I think is breaking, but it's 5 p.m. right now and it's basically completely dark now. So I'm really enjoying it though and kind of getting into it for the season. So I felt like whenever I vote, I feel like such an adult. I'm reading this book that I've been really enjoying. I actually switched. I was a New York Public Library member, but I switched to the Brooklyn Public Library. The Manhattan Library it's kind of nice. Now I have both, so I can see which library I get holds faster because I've requested a lot of more recent books and those take longer to come in. But this one I got, which I didn't think I was going to get, so I was really happy about it. It's On the Calculation of Volume. Volume 1 of On the Calculation of Volume. And apparently this is going to have, it's a Danish author, this is an English translation. It's about a woman who keeps repeating the same day over and over again. Beautiful writing, and I can't put it down, but I also feel like it's just making me reflect on like life and the meaning of life and routine and relationships and everything. I'm really excited about it, but now I want to read volume 2 immediately, but I don't know if I'm going to get it from the library, and I don't really want to buy it because I don't own volume 1. And I'm kind of like having things like all together. We'll see, maybe I'll just buy it. But I also have some other finds that I got from the library. And I put in my hold, so I might read some other stuff and then read volume 2. It's so good, but it's been making me feel really cozy. So maybe I'll read, maybe I'll watch something. It's kind of like the perfect fall week. I'm really glad I'm vlogging. My life has just been kind of cuckoo, and now it's slowing down and just feeling normal. I just get to like do my work. I'm putting together some sort of farro salad. I'm not really sure what flavor profiles I'm working with right now though. I think I have this goat's cheese I really want to use, but I don't think it's gonna taste good in anything. I'll think on it.
What gives me the heart is completing this challenge.
Today is all about speed.
When I finished it at home, I had 2.
Good morning. It's a crisp, beautiful fall day. I'm back in the East Village. I've been in the East Village too much this week, but I have to get a cavity filled, so super glamorous. But yeah, I had a good day yesterday. I had a big, working session. I was so tired because I didn't sleep that well, but I had a huge working session on my feature script that I've been working on, and I'm kind of I usually use grants or whatever as motivation to get a new draft done, so I have quite a few more hours of work on that, but I got through a bunch of that, and then today I'm getting this cavity filled, and then I'm going to meet up and talk about some projects with my friend Sam. I didn't really vlog yesterday, I'm sorry. I was really in my working role, and I was just working from home, so nothing was really that interesting. And my eyes were bleary from looking at my computer all day.
Mint, please.